What did you say? What you say?
I said just it was just a weird ass nap.
It's weird now.
Weird nap.
Shit. You eat anything?
Yeah, I just got done eating. I was eating, trying to wait for you.
Uh, What you eat?
It's this new place called Elliot's Chicken, I think.
Ellie's chicken.
Yes, I recommend. It's so good.
You recommend?
I recommend.
I recommend. Okay. What do you recommend me to get? Some chicken. Oh, that's a default meal. Chicken tenders with fries.
With like boneless wings on the side. That shit was good.
Sauce.
It was honey buffalo.
Honey buffalo. How many chicken tenders does it come with?
It comes with three and then five boneless wings and then waffle fries.
Oh, waffle fries. Crispy? Crispy. By the way, I just started. Nah, I won't gonna let you say nothing crazy. Nah, I won't gonna let you say nothing crazy without you knowing.
I'm a little nervous though.
Oh, now you nervous. Now you nervous. We gonna have to get that out your system. This a little pre-show now.
For Friday.
This is before Friday. Yeah, it was a good day though to go out swimming. I wish I was swimming though.
It was me and my sister and my sister's kid.
Hmm. Yeah,
In the pool, fucking shit up.
fucking shit up. Doing the worst things you could do in the pool.
No, did I?
Do you, have you ever played chicken in the pool?
No. What is that?
Chicken, like when a dude it's two dudes, two dudes and two girls. And listen, no, it's nothing crazy. See, you already thinking it's bad.
I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, okay. So hear me out. So you got a guy and a girl on the team, another guy on the girl on the team. Y'all standing across each other. The guy has the girl on his shoulder, the other guy has the girls on his shoulder, and
Mhm.
the two girls are trying to throw each other off of the other dude's shoulder. And if you do, you win.
Oh.
Yeah, it's called chicken.
I didn't know it was called chicken.
Yeah.
That's a bad name for it, to be honest.
I think that's what it's called. Is that what it's called? I might have to do a little check on that.
Check and get back to
I'm
me.
gonna have to double check on that when we get back on Friday. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah, swimming, I always like to play chicken. And I don't mind either having somebody on my shoulder because all I gotta do is dunk underwater if I feel like I'm about to drop you.
Dude.
I'm dead. I'm
Like,
dead.
that's one thing I don't like. I don't like being picked up because I feel like I'm gonna get like
You
fall
don't
on my
like
ass. I'm
being
about to eat
picked up?
shit.
You don't like being
I don't-
picked up?
I mean, I do, but like, I feel like I'm gonna eat shit.
I thought women like being picked up.
I do, but I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna eat shit.
Oh shit. It's not like you skateboarding or anything.
No,
Talking about you don't eat shit.
but I don't know. What if I fall on my face? Then I will actually eat shit. Then
Not if you in the pool. You in the pool, you safe. All you gotta do
I'm
is
thinking
just.
about outside the pool.
Oh no, I don't know about outside the pool. You doing that outside
That's
the
what.
pool. You know what they say. You ain't supposed to be running around the pool. They're gonna blow that damn whistle.
Don't see nobody over there though.
Oh, it's like
You could be
a
drowning and nobody can be fucking rescuing you.
shit. Mm. Nah, my favorite part as a kid when you swimming, you get to get them sandwiches and them Doritos and shit with your wet fingers.
No, really.
That shit used to always hit and go right back in there, or you have some pizza or something.
No, seriously. But you see, that's one meal. But like, I grew up in like kind of different. You know what I'm saying?
What you trying to say?
So like, my ass is fat at great.
Right.
So if we go to the pool or we go to the beach, we always gotta bring meat with us.
Some meat.
That carne asada.
Carne asada. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Slap a little tortilla on top.
Uh-huh.
You're good to go.
Good to go. And
Yeah.
you jumping right back in the pool.
Yeah.
But see, now we grown. I gotta have a little alcohol in my system. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Little shot. Little shot. Little shot don't hurt. Shout out to the people that don't mind getting their hair wet.
I don't mind. I just hate how it feels afterwards.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Nobody told you come to the pool. Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Shout out to the people that don't mind getting their hair wet. If you go to the pool just for the pictures, just for the niggas, just for the bitches, I get that. But if you come in a radius of 5, 10 feet of the water, you're gonna get splashed.
That's
That
what I'm
that just
saying.
comes with the territory.
Dang.
So
So for me, I'm not there to see nobody. I'm there to have fun.
right, right.
Just like today, I think it was just for like a hot minute. It was just me and my sister and her kid. For like a really hot minute.
Mhm.
Then kind of towards the end, people started coming in and stuff. And we kind of like moved all the way to the other side of the school in the corner.
It be like that. You be like, you got the whole pool for yourself, and you see a whole family walking. You like, I'm gonna ease my way on to the other side of the pool.
All three of us, we legit
Yeah,
were swimming like little duckies over to the corner.
little duckies.
They're little duckies.
Y'all
I was
ganged
like,
up.
yeah. No, seriously.
Then she waddled
We pulled
away.
up and we're like, so what's the game plan? Which corner are we taking the right one or the left one?
Yeah, at that point, you got to choose a corner.
Not for real. You got to choose fast because then the second family come in, they're going to choose the other corner.
Mhm. They gonna get settled, lay their towels out and everything,
For
and you're
real.
gonna just
But
be stuck.
that,
But you
it
had
was just
fun
like
though,
that.
right?
Yeah, we all had fun and stuff. And after that, after we got done swimming for a while, we have like a little fire pit. We went and sit by the fire pit. And I had cut it on and my sister got scared.
Oh,
Like,
it's like an
she's
electric
like,
one.
yeah.
Shit,
And when it cuts on, it just like cuts on like really fast.
like
Yes. So my sister's like, damn, I'm gonna burn my eyebrows off.
that's
And I'm like, I told you move.
not
She
the
didn't move.
eyebrows.
Oh,
Nah, man, I just been productive these last 2 days though, for real. Like, well, actually, last 5 days. To be honest with you, I ain't been.
yeah, I think you told me a little bit last time we were on the phone.
Oh, what I say? Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause I just been getting the content out, just getting the content out, studying, staying out the way from these hoes and these cluck heads, you know what I'm saying? All these distractions and shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta put a bitch on punishment, but it is what it is, though. I'm gonna keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? Like I said at the beginning of the year, these motherfuckers had 2 years to get their shit together, and I'm back. So if you ain't been on your shit, I'm on it. And the main thing is that I've been saying, uh,
Yeah.
the only thing that I'm worried about is outdoing
Yeah.
myself. Cause
That.
what I mean by that,
Yeah.
let's get to that. What I mean by that
Oh my
is,
lord.
let's get to that. What I mean by that is, listen, if
What?
I'm worried about everybody else and what they doing and um trying to outdo them, I'm gonna be stuck in the race. When
Yeah.
if I focus on trying to outdo myself, I'm gonna always become a better version of myself. And
Right.
the main thing, and I could say this, and I'm sorry to bring up this person. I'll never bring up this person again on the podcast, but my ex gave me some of the best advice. She said, I know, but it relates. Stay with me now. She
I'm
said,
saying, I'm saying,
she
I'm
said,
saying.
Amir, as great as you are and as much of a good person you are, don't ever, and I mean ever, climb down your mountain for nobody. And and she meant that shit,
Oh, yeah.
cause it's like this. if I'm at my mountain, if I'm on top of my mountain, the one that I climbed that I've been trying to climb all these years, right? And I
Mm-hmm.
see somebody on a different level, right? And they like, hey, come down here where all the distractions, the mess, the drama, and everything is. Nah, bruh, stay where you at. But if you want to pass me, if you want
Yeah.
to listen, if you want to pass me, you can. But I'm going at my pace because this is a
No.
marathon. This ain't a race. This is a marathon. So
Mhm.
what I did for the last few years is cut off miserable people. Because number one, miserable people, that shit is contagious. I love my
Yeah.
people. If I care about you, of course I'm gonna support you as a friend. But
Mhm.
listen, like, I don't got time to be caught up in your feelings, what you got going on with this, and that, if it doesn't relate to what I want to pursue, what I want to do with myself. So that's why I'm more focused on outdoing me.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say about this.
No, definitely, because those who distract you, those who don't want to see you prosper.
Damn. Say that again. Damn. Damn. That come out the Bible.
That came out of my head.
There's some truth to that. Say that again.
No, but it's true. Like those who distract you, those are the ones who don't want to watch you prosper.
Right.
They don't want you to see you grow. They don't want you to become this beautiful person. And that goes for everybody. So I'm like, you know,
Excuse
I
you.
got the hiccups.
Nah, you good. You good. Nah, like that's been the main theme this week is just staying focused, staying productive, but also um just not falling for those distractions. And I talked about this on a recent episode where I asked her, I was like, look, I know something's coming up. It's gonna be an opportunity that looks good, sounds good, and
Mm-hmm.
but I don't want to do it if it's gonna lead me the wrong way. So all I ask is that you lead me in the way that I'm supposed to go, so I can not stray away from what I'm supposed to do as a man. And it's
Yeah.
been working so far. So all I'm saying is I'm outdoing myself. I'm at my own pace. This is a marathon, not a race. I'm riding my own lane. I'm riding my own wave. So get the fuck out my way.
No, no. And then point blank, period. That's how it's supposed to be. Sometimes you got to be aggressive. And it's not because you're trying to be mean. It's
Right.
not because
I got
you think you
boundaries.
better. Exactly. It's boundaries. And then it's not just that. Nobody got your back better than yourself.
Right.
So it's just like, I'm not going to stop doing my shit just because you don't want to do shit. That's holding me back. No, I'm good. I'm sorry. But if our friendship has to come to an end right here, right now,
Right.
then it comes to an end.
Right. Because if I'm not
That's
able, oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, no, you're good.
Yeah, no, you're right. Because if I'm not able to evolve and I'm still sitting around here with you and all these other people, and all we doing is the same shit all day, every day, and we're not trying to evolve ourselves and each other, then I'm wasting my time. And I should,
No, yeah.
I can't even be mad at you at that point because I put myself in that position and I'm dealing with it every day.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's like, and that's what I don't. Certain people like to blame other people. It's like,
Right.
why? You put yourself in that predicament. Nobody forced you to go in there. Nobody said, "Oh, if you don't go, you're gonna die tomorrow." No, but people really do act that way,
They
though.
do.
People act like they finna like tomorrow's my last day if I don't do this
Yeah.
shit. No, it's like
You're not
you gotta
missing.
do something. Yeah, you're not missing out on nothing. If you look, what we're both what 22 years old.
Yep.
If you look at kids at our age right now,
Yep.
half of them are not even doing shit. And sorry for those who get offended for what I'm about to say, but at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck.
Sorry, not sorry. Because at the end of the day, they need to hear that shit because it's true. No, when
Right.
I just got done talking about this too, I was like, look, Amir, you great, bro. Look at you. You got vlogs out, content out, your TikTok popping, but don't get ahead of yourself. But remember, you got shit going on and that most people your age ain't doing for themselves.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So, like, back to what I was trying to say is like, I look at females nowadays that
Uh,
are my age,
uh,
and like me and you have discussed this,
right,
where I'm having issues of making friends with girls my age
yeah,
because all they want to do is go out party.
right.
Oh, let's go out clubbing. Oh, let's go do that.
Every day,
No,
every week.
it's every day.
Yeah.
Bitch, you got work tomorrow and you want to go clubbing?
You got three
No.
kids at the house, a baby daddy to deal with. You worried about going out to the club, bitch.
Oh, bitch, get your ass home. Take care of your fucking kids. Pay your shit. Stop doing with this whole baby mama and baby daddy drama.
Right, right,
Like, grow the fuck up. We're 22 years old.
right,
You got three kids. And this is not going towards nobody, by the way.
right, right,
If
right.
y'all,
This is in
if y'all,
general.
this is in general. But you're not hustling for the right things. You're
Right,
hustling for the wrong things.
right.
Talk about let's go clubbing, let's go to a strip club, let's go do this, let's do that. It's okay to have fun. I understand,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you're a young mother who got pregnant at a young age, had to grow up very fast.
Yep.
I get it. You want to go out, have fun, totally understandable. But as an everyday thing, no, ma'am.
No.
Go sit your, get yourself, go sit down, ho. Go.
Sit your ass down.
No. And it's the crazy part because it's just like if I become friends with this person, there's nothing good for me.
Right.
You
What's
know
the
what I'm saying?
benefit in that?
That's what I'm saying. And a lot of people take offense to that. Talk about, oh, so you just want to use me for your own benefit.
No.
No, it's not that. It's just if you're, how do I say this? If your mindset is the same level as mine or even higher, we both benefit from each other. We both grow together. We both motivate each other to do
Mhm.
better things. Because me seeing you hustling makes me want to go do something. And same thing, vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
That goes
And it's
back
like,
to you are your environment.
yeah, yeah. And you know, I cut a bunch of people off.
Yep.
Like
Me
I
too.
cut you off at one point,
Of course.
but it was nothing against you. It was
Nope.
nothing. We talked about this too
Yeah.
off
We're gonna
off
get to that.
episode
We're gonna get to that Friday.
Friday. The whole beef thing.
Oh yeah, we had a beef, y'all. We had a whole beef, man.
We
Oh,
we're
we
good
good.
now.
We good now.
We'll forever be good.
Yeah, we gonna forever be good.
Honestly.
Shit happens,
Um.
but we grow up. But
No.
nah,
Yeah.
it's bitches and niggas that, they mad at the results of the shit that they done because they ain't started nothing and then they don't see nothing happening. And then on top of that, the
Mm-hmm.
bullshit they doing, they don't take accountability for.
No, and I hate that.
You gotta be
I hate that.
responsible with your time, with your
Possible.
money, and who you deal with. You gotta know what you signing up for.
Exactly. And the same thing for women. You can't just be busting your pussy lips open and expect for him to be
Hey,
responsible.
listen, if you're gonna be busting it like that on the internet, at least be getting paid, man.
That's
At least be
ridiculous.
making some monetization.
But not just that.
Right,
There's it's just it's not even yeah, it's about that obviously.
right,
Duh.
right.
But also you gotta understand, like, if I lay down with this man,
Uh-huh.
you know damn well there's a possibility that we're gonna have a kid. Is he right for me? Is he right to step up and be a dad?
Uh-huh.
Because nowadays there's a lot of baby daddy and baby mama drama. Because nobody wants to take the responsibility.
Nah.
Nobody. And that's why I said what I said. I was talking to Kyle earlier today, like,
Yeah.
fuck my dad. Sorry, not sorry, but fuck him. And this is probably gonna reach out to him, which, hey dad.
Hey, Dad.
Hello. But like, fuck that shit because I grew up with just a single parent
Right.
and he didn't take responsibility. But now when I'm asking for help as a daughter, you want to talk about, well, you're 22 years old, you need to figure this shit out. So when I was 6 years old, I had to figure my own shit out too
Yep.
with a single mom.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. And that's why kids nowadays are not raised properly because they don't have both parents in the household.
Yeah, and that could be
And,
for any reason.
yeah, and every, but at the end of the day, like, I'm not talking about, oh, y'all have to stay in the same household.
Right.
things happen, shit happen, y'all fall out of love. Understandable. But also even it out for your kid.
Mhm.
Like even that shit out.
Make it work because at the end of the day, it's about that
Exactly.
child. And we was once all that child. And
Hmm.
we see everything. We pay attention to everything that goes on. And then we follow that up into our adulthood. And then we still trying to heal ourselves, trying to just make something of ourselves and not do what they did and do the mistakes they did when we have our
Right.
own kids. Thank God I ain't got my own kids. I'm too young. I don't got the money for it. I would love to one day, but not right now.
It's a would in the future that
Yeah,
will definitely happen.
yeah,
But as of right now, it's a no.
yeah. Right now, my seed is staying where it's staying, and I ain't finna fertilize it. Ain't harvest time. My seed,
Don't bury it. It ain't time to plant
nah, ain't
it.
time to plant it.
No, it
But
don't need to grow.
yeah, yeah. Oh, but for y'all that don't know, this is Cindy on the phone call. Uh, 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 uh. Say what you say?
Say hello.
Hello. Y'all gonna get to see her
Johnson.
Friday though, man. You know,
A lot of people don't know how I feel like. And it's not because I keep them as a secret. It's just we're private people, you know.
of course,
And
I can
but
respect that.
definitely. But he's in the other room sleeping. He gotta work tomorrow, so I had stepped out.
Shout out to that man, hardworking man, doing what he got to do.
Definitely. Definitely,
You
definitely.
know what I'm saying? My
You know,
man, my man, my man.
I'm not doing all that.
I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. We're gonna get right
But
though Friday.
we do have a special guest in the living room.
Who?
We got Mr. Mufasa, my four-legged
Mufasa.
dog.
I watched that. I
Never.
watched that boy for like a few days at a time. He
Oh yeah,
big now. He
he's
big.
big now. He got a sister named Lola, and she's gonna be bigger than him.
We talking about a dog, by the way.
Yes, no kiddos. It's a dog. My four-legged dog.
Four-legged, hairy, uh, winter coated, cute. Uh,
My mini polar bears.
yeah. I was waiting on you to
Definitely.
come in.
I was like, I'm gonna let you struggle for a minute.
Yeah, a little struggle so I can get right.
But yeah, I have Mufasa with me right here. He's such my cuddle bug. He's a Siberian Husky. He actually turned 2 in March.
Two?
2 years
Damn, that
old.
was fast.
Hella fast. Oh my lord. And then he has a sister. She's a Great Pyrenees, which for those who don't know, she's a mountain dog. She's bred to herd sheep, goats, and
Whoa.
other animals. And she's gonna be twice his size.
Mm.
I'm not ready for that.
Not ready for that, but it's coming anyway.
It's coming anyway.
Just
But
like,
he's happy dog. Um, we kind of had to force ourselves to buy another dog.
mhm,
Unfortunately, I
right.
was not ready to take that duty of a second. Well, both of us, me and Kyle, we weren't ready to take another dog in. Obviously with like personal stuff going on. Um, but we decided to because he started kind of getting bored, and when he gets bored, he gets very destructive, and we're trying to avoid that. But yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, he's the only one here with me in the living room,
Huh?
up on the couch. So if y'all hear a little sniffling in the little mic, that's him sniffing on my headphones.
Oh shit. I be seeing them videos of them dogs when they be interviewing animals and they just be sniffing or biting the mic.
We need to do that. We need to do that with him when you come
I'm i
over
I'm
Friday.
gonna interview your dog.
Interview my dogs.
All you gonna hear is
Lola would actually bark back, so
oh yeah.
yeah. Lola,
Oh,
she will. Mufasa, he'll kind of just sniff and then look at you like, you gonna pet me or what?
oh, I'm gonna pet the dog. But one thing about me, when I was a youngster, running around in the neighborhood getting chased by bullies and shit, that shit was not fun. That shit was not fun. I'm running for my life. Sometimes I'm on the bike and I'm speed wobbling. And if I speed wobble and fall, nigga, and hit the damn road and the dog bite me, it's over.
You see, I'm the opposite. A dog can show aggression to me, but I'll still try to approach it.
Oh, Miss Dominant. You
Yeah, you
showing
have to be
who the
dominant.
queen.
Right.
You gonna look the dog in the eye like, okay, try me, motherfucker.
No, seriously, I was like, look, listen, you need to chill out. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm
Right.
just trying to pet you.
That's it.
That's all. That's it.
That's it. But no, dogs are special, man. They come a long way. Um, they are some dope companions. I miss my dog. I used to have a German Shepherd.
I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, his
That was
name was
so long
Coco.
ago.
His name was Coco.
Secret.
No, he ain't dead. He ain't dead. He ain't dead.
What happened?
we had
Wait,
we had
did
to
you
give
tell
him
me
up though.
before?
We had to give him up though, cause we had some tough shit going on. So it was either us or the dog. So we made sure to get him to a proper family and everything. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I don't think you told me the story what happened with Coco. I know you told me that you had a German
yep.
Shepherd named
Had a
Coco,
German
but I think you
Shepherd.
told
It was all the way from like middle school up to like ninth grade. I had a German Shepherd. Beautiful
me.
dog. Beautiful
Listen,
dog. Uh-oh.
you mentioned middle school. You mentioned middle school.
Oh, I mentioned middle school.
For those who don't know, me and Amir, we go way back.
Way
Shit.
back.
I don't wait, seventh grade or sixth grade?
I say seventh grade.
Seventh grade, yes.
Seventh grade, my boy Sebastian put me on.
That's good. Oh Lord, y'all was a trip. I'm not gonna lie.
It was a trip. I just got done talking to his sister. I said happy birthday to him and everything. He thanked me for it.
Oh,
Yeah, for y'all that don't know, my homie, he doing his time right now, but I ain't gonna speak too much on that, but I'm still I'm still living it up for you, bro, right now. You know what I'm saying? Just
definitely, yeah.
do what you need to do in there, stay out of trouble. Hopefully you'll get out. And if not, you know what I'm saying? Always expect me to keep writing to you and you know what I'm saying? So he'll see
Mm,
this. He'll end up
definitely.
seeing this anyway.
Well, I miss you. It's been a long time.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. Me and him go so far back that I knew him since kindergarten, and like I remember this dude before he was, doing what he was doing outside of that. But
Mm.
as we was kids, he was a dancing, singing nigga for real. Like,
No, definitely. Even up to middle school, still like that's the Sebastian like
like,
I knew,
yeah, uh,
and
yeah.
yeah.
He just had it like that. I mean, he the type of nigga that if he had one sock on, he could still pull a bitch.
No, seriously, that ass. I've seen it happen. I'm a
That
witness.
nigga, like that nigga can pull up to school with shoes on, right? But I noticed he got one sock on. He'll still mac on the bitch and get her number and
No,
everything.
yes.
That nigga,
That motherfucker can walk up in the school with no shoes on
no shoes
and
on.
a tank
Yep.
with boxers, and he still can pull
S-
a hoe.
Still can pull a hoe.
Oh,
Man,
fucking
matter of
dead.
fact, seventh grade, we was having a school dance, and he had came over my house after school, and this was when Whip and Nene was out, and he was teaching me how to dance. The nigga was teaching me how to dance before the school dance.
Oh, fucking dead. I can imagine
Legit
y'all. I
came
can
over my house.
imagine y'all.
Came
And
over
see,
my house.
listen, you're gonna be mad at me for saying this, but
Uh-oh. Oh shit, she about to air me out.
like middle school was your little short era, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh,
I was the short guy.
it was your little midget
I was a
era.
midget, y'all. I was a midget in middle school. But what's funny though, all the girls was taller than all the guys in middle school though.
The thing, like it was so normal, like how like the females were just always taller than the guys, and then high school hits and it's like, okay, whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah, one summer happened before freshman year, and then we come back see all the girls. He's like, y'all tiny as fuck.
Y'all fucking giants. The hell, what the fuck y'all ate over the fucking summer?
You know what I'm saying?
I
Everything.
saw you back. I saw you, and I'm like, I gotta look up at you, like,
You gotta look up at me now.
listen. Oh, that's your favorite thing in the world.
That's my favorite thing when the shawty look up at me and shit with her little eyes and everything. You know what
So
I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna be geeking.
Hey, you know how I get. You know how
We'll
I
figure
get.
that
So
out
we can
Friday.
only
We'll figure
imagine
that
how
out Friday.
Friday gonna get with a little something in my system, which
Lord have mercy.
y'all
But
ain't
yeah,
ready. Y'all ain't ready.
we're literally up here. We can't go nowhere together.
No, you can't have us in the same room together. We gonna act up.
We act up so bad.
Too
It's
bad.
bad. Oh
Too
my
too bad.
god.
We too bad. But I love it though. I love your energy.
It's always the same.
It's
Nothing
always,
changes.
always.
Definitely, definitely.
You know, I walk in the
But
room, you see me. Yeah, yeah.
it's better like, what the fuck is happening? Bitch, mind your business. Turn around.
Mind your business, bitch. You can't do what we do.
You just jealous.
You just jealous. Go on back over there, eat your hot Cheetos.
Over.
Eh,
Oh my god. Over the hot Cheeto air.
Hot Cheeto era was crazy.
Oh my god. It was. I think it was hot Cheetos and then Takis, wasn't it?
Takis and hot Cheetos beyond anything hot with lime in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. And then like the Mexican candy started flowing around really
Bro,
hard in
what?
middle
The
school.
Mexican candy was going crazy. Let me tell you though, before the candy was going crazy in middle school, I grew up around a lot of Mexicans at my school back at Hall River, so I already knew
Yeah.
about the what's that candy with the spoon on it, the spoon and shit. It come in that plastic and shit. I was eating that. I was eating all type of
Mhm.
Mexican candy coming up at Hall River, bruh. Like it got to the point to where I'm dealing with the blacks and the Mexicans all day, every day, black and brown.
God.
And
God.
like it was we used to do this thing in elementary. Everybody would bring some hot fries, some hot chips, some Takis and Cheetos, right? And we'll lay out this
Yeah.
long trays of food of napkins. And we would all pour the big bags out so we could all eat it like a spread.
Oh my
Yep.
God.
Yep. Like it was
What you do
jail.
that Friday? Not like it was jail.
Yeah,
Oh
we had our
no.
own spread of hot fries and everything.
No, but that used to be the thing. Like, it's so funny to me because, like, back then, that's all we fucking ate.
That's it.
That's it. It
That
was
got me
hot
through the
Cheetos.
day.
Honestly, it was hot Cheetos, Takis, Mexican candy, a little bit of American candy right there, but
Right.
not so much. But and then now, I look at a bag of hot Cheetos and I'm just like, I'm good.
Yeah, because
I'm good.
our stomachs was built for that as kids, but now we suffering.
What I tell you?
My
Oh my
back be hurting
lord.
and shit.
Honestly, it's like, okay, yeah, no, I'm done.
The worst part is that my own little cousins and nephews and them, they be calling me old.
I hate that. My cousin calls me fucking old, and I'm like, bitch, I'm only fucking 22. The fuck?
I'm only 22 and you calling me old, so I guess we the old heads now.
I guess so. She want to talk about, oh, y'all the old heads. So 22 is old. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
And he's like, yeah, the 22 is like the new 30. And I'm like, oh, what?
Mm.
No, no, ma'am. She's like, you old as hell. And I'm like, listen, you don't know nothing.
Nah, because then they don't want me to play with them. Like when I say play with them, like I'm gonna roast you too. You keep calling me old.
No, and then like I'll do that. I'll like, you will, I talk my shit. And then
Right.
like, oh me. That's why I got mental issues because of you. Ma'am, no, that's not the reason.
Oh shit. I got mental issues because I barely see you every day. When you come over here, you want to play my game, eat up all my snacks, and I don't mind it because you a kid. I don't mind it.
Right.
But when you start calling me old, I'm an old head. 22's the new old head age. Like, all right, you're not finna play me. I'm finna,
Uh-uh.
all right, you little tablet kid, you iPad kid.
Listen, I'm in that category with the iPads, okay?
You got
I
Apple
cannot eat.
everything.
Listen. I cannot eat a meal without watching something. Fucking something.
Yeah. I can't eat my dinner without watching a YouTube or something.
That's what I'm saying. And sometimes I don't even have to watch it. It could just be in the background.
Yep. I need that background.
Yes, it's like it's just the comfort of like having something in the background.
Yep.
But I think the reasoning on why is because I feel like me and you grew up in like a busy family home. So like when it was time to eat, it was always fucking loud. But as you get older, obviously a lot of people start growing out of like, being loud and then the kids start coming less and family, kind of gets distant and shit. So you miss that kind of like energy of having a loud
The
ass
loud
household.
house. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not like, yeah, I've moved out of my mom's house. I'm living with Kyle in an apartment, and sometimes I'm just like, I miss the noisy ass house that I used to live in. Um, the talking, the screaming, the yelling, the
Yep.
oh well, park over here or somebody get the
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Baby sleeping in your
Yep.
bedroom.
Oh yeah, when there's like a cookout or so. See, black people go through that too. There's always a random baby sleeping on the bed when you go into the room or something. You're like, who baby is this?
Exactly. And then you start asking like, whose kid is this?
Right.
What the hell is going on? Like you just going in the room trying to grab something, you see a random baby just laying there.
But you missed that shit.
I do. Generally, I really do. And I used to hate it as a kid because it's like little
Right.
kids would get annoying and then the little bickering and fighting
Right.
and whatever the case might be. But thinking about it now, it's like it used to be a vibe.
It was a
You
vibe.
had your dads and uncles on one side of the fucking house, and
Yep.
then you had the moms, the sisters, and the kids on the other side of the
Yep.
house, or
All the
sometimes the kids.
cousins, everybody,
Oh,
the uncles, everybody having a good time. Music playing,
definitely.
grill on. Just it's just a whole lot going on, but it's a vibe.
It is a vibe because it's just like as a kid, you don't realize these moments how precious they are
Nah, you
until you
don't.
grow up.
You don't as a
Yeah, you
kid. You
don't.
just in the
Yeah,
moment.
yeah. And then that's what I tell my cousin. I'm just like, enjoy every single moment that you're with your family.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about, I'm tired of it, blah, blah, blah.
I was
You
the
say that
same way.
now.
I was the
Yeah,
same
I was the same way, definitely. And I told her, I was like, you say that now, but the more you stay in your emo cave,
Yeah, I was in the bat cave. They was in the emo cave,
stay in the emo cave.
the depression hole.
Yeah, yeah. The longer you stay in your depression hole and don't actually like live in the moment, live in the present of people,
Hmm.
when you get older, you're going to regret it. When you get older, you're gonna be like, "Oh, I should have been involved more. I
Right.
should have created memories and this and the other." Because it's important to create memories for those who you like love and care about. Um, Definitely, that's a priority as
As an
of right
adult,
now
yeah.
for me. Yeah, definitely. I'm always hitting up my sisters, and me and my sisters, we've always had a rocky relationship,
Yeah, we're gonna get to that on
and
Friday.
definitely, but
Like I said, we're
but
gonna
we
cry, we're gonna have tears, we're gonna laugh, we're gonna be a little tipsy, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying?
we're gonna fuck shit up. But yeah, definitely. And just now meeting up with my sisters and
Yeah.
stuff like that is such like a blessing
Right.
in my eyes because it's like I'm getting to know my sisters more than what I thought I already knew.
Right.
And then not just that, it's just the support, the love, and watching their kids grow up and just having fun pretty much and being in the moment is so important because you'll never get those memories back or
Never.
you don't know if you're going to get another opportunity to be reunited with your family. And it's sad to say, I hate saying shit
But
like
it's the
that,
truth.
but it's the reality.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's the reality of life. It's the circle of life.
Family is everything.
Goodbye.
You know, you got to get busy living. That's why I say when I want to outdo
Mhm.
myself, I'm just getting busy living and being in the
Yeah.
moment
Yeah.
and giving myself grace. Because there's gonna be things that I will be like after this year, I'm gonna be like, damn, I should have done this, done that. But as long as I do what I'm supposed to do, stay connected and just get busy living, I'm gonna enjoy this life and this human experience and everything that comes with it, the good and the bad, and everything that develops me and makes me a better a son, a better brother, a better friend, and so on. So I could be
Yeah,
available
that's
for myself and be able to function in this world. It
you
ain't
know,
easy, but it's important as a kid, for any kid that's listening, even though you shouldn't be watching this, as a kid, um, just be a
we should
kid, man.
put we should put Adult Swim.
Adult Swim. Oh, this is the Adult Swim. This a late night. This a late night show right
This
here.
is past hours. Those
After
who know,
hours.
those who know get it.
Right. So like,
But yeah,
yeah, I'm. It's
no,
it's good that you are connected though back with family and establishing and building those relationships, even with the younger ones too. I'm glad you say that to them because
yeah,
even though they're hearing you say it, it's gonna go through one ear and out the other, but they'll
well,
realize it. Yeah,
yeah, they'll realize it when they
they'll
get older.
realize it.
But
But you cherish those memories.
honestly, I really do. I do. And but I tell her, I'm just like, just be out. And if you don't want to talk to me, you don't have to talk if you don't
Right.
want to.
Right.
But just sit there and watch. Take a step back and
Mhm.
soak it in. Like,
Soak it in, observe.
yeah, and then she want to talk about, I'm not expected to be soaking nothing. And you know what? Get your sarcastic ass back into your emo cave. Goodbye.
Oh
Leave.
shit. That's what you
Disappear
be
out of my.
dealing with.
Yeah,
But you
that's
love
where
them
I love
though.
her
You
today.
love
I
them though.
do. I do. I do. And then I'm gonna send them this video when they come out. So Miley and Joseph, y'all hearing me this?
Ah shit. You heard it
I'm
from
calling
her.
y'all out.
You heard it from her. Nah, it won't me. It won't me.
No, but yeah,
Yeah.
definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. Damn. Oh
Yeah,
man, this ill conversation, y'all. Y'all tuning in late night after hours special. I was gonna
Adult
get
Swim.
Adult Swim, if I must say. Hey, Adult Swim raised me. Adult Swim raised me.
The funny part is when you fall asleep knowing that you fall asleep watching something else,
Yep.
you wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning and
Uh-huh.
it's like something else, like Family Guy or something you know you're not supposed to be watching.
Uh-huh.
But you just sit there and you're just like, I'm gonna watch it anyway.
I'm gonna watch it anyway. I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like, oh.
I'm up watching Robot Chicken, Family Guy, Little
Mm-hmm.
Toonami, all that shit.
Oh shit.
Squidbillies.
And people gonna hate me for this.
They gonna
But
hate you again. Well,
don't say
listen, I'm gonna say this before you say that. They gonna hate you, but they gonna love to hate you because people love that shit. I'm telling you. But anyway, go ahead.
I've never watched Family Guy.
Like never? Like you've seen
Mm.
clips.
I've seen clips, like, little clips here and there, but like a full episode, no, not at
If I'm
all.
gonna be honest, if you're gonna watch Family Guy, watch the early seasons. Those some of the
That's
best seasons ever. Some of the best jokes that you probably can't even talk about today in today's soft world. But Family Guy is one of those shows.
we got too many little bitches out here.
But I'm gonna get on your ass for not watching Family Guy. That's crazy.
I just didn't grow up with that, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I don't know, it's
What
rough
you
out
grew
here.
up on them HBO channels or something? Watching them late night HBO?
So like I after hours, Fuller House would come in, so
Or
or
like
Full
George
House.
Lopez and shit.
George Lopez was the number
Oh.
one thing.
Dun, 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 dun. Brrr.
And that's
Yeah, I
what
know
pretty much
about
I
that.
grew up on. Like I didn't really and then tell me why my mom would allow a fucking 6-year-old watch fucking telenovelas, soap operas. I had no business doing that shit.
Is that like the Mexican version of like what's that soap opera? Fuck, fuck, what's it called?
There's so
Uh
many.
like stories. Ah the Young and the Restless type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like daytime TV, but you talking about something a whole lot different.
Yeah, there was violence, sex scenes, like there was a little bit of everything. There ain't no business for me to be watching that.
What? And you was watching that
Excuse me.
as a kid?
As a kid, I was sitting in the couch with my mom. That's my thing. And I'm like, oh, she really stole her man, didn't she? My mom was like, wow,
Dang.
wow, wow.
So you just
But
asking questions and watching the show with her.
dead ass. And then she'll be like, wait, what are you doing here? I'm like, I was watching cartoons and you just decided to put your soul on. Like, what you mean what I'm doing here? You
Right.
came into my territory.
Got no business watching that, but you watching it anyway. She letting it slide.
She's letting this fine. And I feel like that's why
That's
I
why.
am the way I am.
Ah,
We're gonna
we
leave it
gonna
at
get to
that.
that Friday. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie
So,
though. I think a lot of stuff that I did and done at a young age, I do in my adulthood. Like not do now,
oh
but
yeah.
like that I as part of my character, part of my personality
Yeah.
with how I joke around, how I'm a little, nasty sexual demon. But um yeah, right. Because I got to, I used to make all types of jokes. Listen, I talk about black people, Mexican, Jews, white people, bugs, cats, dogs, caterpillars, spiders, you name it. I'm joking on it, but I'll make something sexual too. That's just how it is. But hey,
That and then you don't fuck around with your sauce.
no, I don't fuck around with my sauce. Let's get to that. Let's get. So the other day, you brought up that,
I
hey,
bring it
what a
up.
fucking
We
skits.
I loved your skits. Listen, so me and Amir, this has been long awaited video. I had canceled on him
She
a while
canceled on me
back.
last week, y'all. I wanted to
Listen,
goddamn. Nah, I'm just playing.
yeah, you want to beat me up? Okay, I know.
But the
So I had
show must go
canceled
on.
exactly, and then literally you let me know last minute. But anyway, that's besides
Mm-mm,
the point.
mm-mm, mm-mm.
Um, so before we had a date plan settled for an episode,
Right.
and then I canceled on him. But we was on the phone, and we was trying to hold ourselves back so much
So much. Saving
because
everything for the episode.
exactly, and we still doing it
We
right
still
now.
doing it right now. We still
But
doing it right
what I'm trying to say is that I have brought up his skits because I remember watching his skits over the summer. That shit used to crack the fuck out of me. Like I used to like literally like
now.
piss my shit. Like I would literally be laughing my ass off. And there's just one video that always stuck to me.
Yeah. Hmm.
And um it was about your sauce that you would order a 20 or a 10-piece nugget
Yep.
and they would just give you one fucking sauce. And I
One
was just
sauce.
like, but it's true though. Like that's the thing. The funny part is it was true. Because it's like, what am I gonna do? That's just one barbecue sauce or one ranch
Yeah.
or like whatever the fucking sauce is your preference.
Right.
But what the fuck am I gonna do with a 10 or a 20-piece nugget? Like,
Right.
make it make sense.
Make
Math
it
ain't
make
math.
sense. I was mad that day, y'all. When I made that skit, it wasn't even a skit at that point. It was me just letting it out because I was done. I was like, "You get one fucking sauce? Really, McDonald's?" Like, bruh, I'm gonna
Like,
have to play that skit for him. I'm gonna have to play that
yeah,
skit.
go ahead, go ahead. It was
I
literally
was in the
limit.
middle. I was about to become.
Brother,
I was about to.
what is that?
Brother. But that was the early Instagram days, though. For real, for real.
Yes,
And I ain't see
yes, yes,
nobody
yes.
else uploading skips. Yeah, at that time. I said skits at that time. And for one summer, I was just uploading a skit every day, every day, every day,
Every
every day,
day,
every day.
every day.
I had a video called How to Suck Dick 101.
I did, and then you made it a series. I think
I
it
got
was
that
a series.
serious.
You made it a series,
I
like
still got that account.
episode one, episode two, and I'm just like, bro, like, there's literally people out here taking notes on how to fucking stick.
Bruh, and I'm on the internet with that shit.
Honestly, I'm just like,
I did
oh
a
my
whole skit. Everything, y'all. Like I'm gonna have to play that for y'all when I see y'all Friday.
Definitely,
When I see y'all
definitely,
Friday. Because I
definitely.
had recently got back into that account and I was like, wow, everything's still here. Everything.
Oh my God. Yeah.
All my old pic. We're gonna go through that.
Oh my God. Don't go through mine now. I don't think I can take. I can handle. I can't handle the hate.
Nah, we're gonna go through yours too. We're gonna go through mine. Oh shit. Oh,
Look at
fuck.
that.
I'm dead. I'm dead. But nah, man. I want to definitely bring back the skits because listen, I do the podcasting, the TikToking, the vlogs, and it's only right for me to get back on the skits of where I started.
Definitely, definitely. And you see, I think me and you had talked previously
Yeah.
about starting my own podcast, which I've been wanting to start for a while now.
Right.
Actually, yeah. Me
Yeah.
and you were supposed to do a podcast of our own. Remember back in middle school,
That was years ago.
years
That was
ago.
before podcasting was really a thing, though.
Yeah, that was before a podcast was actually
I
a
don't even
thing.
think we was calling it a podcast. We were just calling it like a talk show or something.
Yeah, like a talk show or like a guest show, something like that. We was calling it
Listen,
something
y'all, we
different.
used to be. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Even though I was gonna save it for Friday. We
Like,
listen. We used to be up late night talking about our feelings. Like
yeah,
if
that.
y'all was tuning in, if y'all was going through what we was going through, y'all needed that. But it's so bad that like we was just going through it. We was there for each other for real. But it was like,
Definitely,
damn, we need a
definitely.
talk show.
Definitely. We was literally like my Cali era, which
Yeah,
is no longer my Cali era. Y'all we'll get
we'll get to
further
that
into
Friday.
detail
We've been
Friday.
saying that.
But
I'm gonna call this episode. We get to that Friday.
yeah, exactly. To be continued on
On
Friday.
Friday. But no, yeah, I do want to eventually have you get your own shit because while it's fun, it's great having people on here. The most important thing I want to teach people if when they want to start something like this is to have their own, so they have full control and full their and fulfill their vision. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And mind you, I've had regular guests come on here multiple times. Once you're on the show, you're always welcome. But
No,
eventually,
that's
as Amir, what Amir wants to do, and I'll say this now for those who are listening, I want to be pretty much established before I get people to be like, okay, this is the official co-host. You're on this date and
yeah,
this date and this date, this date. Because I'm gonna get there eventually. I'm telling you,
definitely.
I'm getting there eventually. But right now, we still building, we still grinding. I'm having fun. Because if I wasn't having fun doing this, I wouldn't be doing this, y'all. I was gone for 2 years under a rock.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
gone for
yeah, yeah.
2 years. For 2 years.
Disappeared for those 2 years too.
I was gone. I
I
was
think
gone.
that was the era that means a lot.
Right. Don't answer that. I didn't mean to do that.
I wasn't even going to.
Okay, great. my my thumb has slipped. Oops.
Oh my god, I'm not even going to. I see you, but you can't see
Oh
me.
shit.
Trust me.
Yeah, I got the blanket going on top of my head. We got the goddamn lava lamping. You know what I'm saying? Going on. Change
Listen,
colors.
you don't even want to know what I'm watching on YouTube right now.
I kind of want to know now.
So you want me to answer the caller?
Yeah, answer the call.
Lord have
Let me see
mercy.
your face. Let's see what you're talking about.
I'm a little crusty. I'll look better on Friday.
All right, you look. Ah, what's
Oh, I cover that up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
How
yeah.
did this become a FaceTime call
I
though?
don't know. They can't see you though. I ain't gonna do that to you though.
Don't do
I
that to
ain't
me
gonna
now.
flip the camera.
They can't see the
They
environment
can't see
yet.
you, but they can hear you. You in the microphone.
Oh look.
You in the you in the microphone. Say
1,
hello.
2, 3, checking, checking.
Mic check, nigga.
Mic check.
Yeah.
So this is what I'm watching. A little seafood roll.
A mukbang?
A mukbang.
Oh, hey, what's up? You gotta have a mirror. You gotta have a mirror.
Colors. And then the fur baby over there in the corner.
That's a vibe.
I hide my toes.
Hide them toes, y'all, because I will put them in my mouth.
Oh,
Hey, I eat toes, pretty toes.
Listen,
I eat pretty
I don't
toes.
I don't know how I
I
feel
eat
about it.
pretty toes. But we'll get to
Not pretty
we get to the
tough.
rest of that on Friday because I do plenty of other things. It's
Oh, we
crazy.
know.
It's
Well, I know.
it's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. Yeah, set me up, prop me up. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's a little boring because I cut all the lights off. But normally I have a bunch of like LED lights on. But
It's literally in the dark with
this
no
was time.
glasses. With no glasses on.
Lord have mercy.
Shit crazy.
Remind me that we're doing a pod, like a little episode, because if you don't, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
say
don't
some
want you to
shit.
say nothing crazy. I
We
know.
turned to a FaceTime call, and now I'm just thinking that we're just on a call.
Yeah. I mean, but it is. It's just a conversation.
It is,
Because
but
really, look, I be having fun, y'all. Listen, I have fun, and nothing's left on the table. I eat all the crumbs, right? So anything,
it's hard because
you leave some crumbs.
you gotta leave some.
I gotta leave some crumbs.
You gotta leave some.
Okay, you
You
right.
know, you can't wipe the table and expect for them to expect more. You know what I'm saying? You gotta leave a little
Oh,
bit. That way they know there's gonna be more.
okay. I get what you putting down.
You know,
I get
put
what you.
that on the table.
I get what
There's
you.
one crumb I'm gonna leave on the
It's
table.
one crumb.
There's one crumb.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I'm too much. I'm
But,
too much.
this is nothing.
No, this is nothing,
The
y'all.
energy that we have right now is nothing. This is more of a chill, laid back type
Hmm.
situation.
This is very chill.
But Friday,
Friday.
just I want to give y'all an FYI. I have a boyfriend.
She has a boyfriend. She's
I
taking
have a boyfriend.
motherfucker.
But it's not gonna look like a
Is listen, listen. We don't gotta explain shit because we know what's up. You feel me?
exactly.
But FYI, she has a
Very
boyfriend.
important.
She has a boyfriend, and he's giving me permission because he has already an idea of how this show goes and how our relationship is. So don't worry about
Exactly.
nothing. Don't worry
Yeah.
about nothing.
And he's not the jealous type. So I don't wanna see y'all in the comments talking about, oh, what kind of man is that? Blah
No,
blah
no,
blah.
no.
You
Listen,
know.
listen, listen. I want them to get in the comments because I got a few words for them.
Just icy. Just
Yeah.
icy. Go ahead. Throw
You know what I'm
hands
saying?
there.
I'm a little sassy nigga. I'm a little sassy nigga. I don't mind the See, because I know what I'm signing up for when I did this shit. I'm not just here for all the good and all the positive. There's gonna be some negative in the comment. But guess what, motherfucker? You watching the motherfucking video.
Like and subscribe, and you just commented. So thank you.
Exactly. So like and subscribe and eat a dick. I'm just playing, y'all. I fuck with y'all though, man. I fuck with y'all.
Listen, if y'all cool, I'm cool.
Yeah. Anybody that comes over here is cool with them. I'm telling you. Um, but you know, they if they fuck with you, they fuck with you for real. And
Basically, I'm a
huh?
well, well, you know how I am,
I
but I'm a,
know.
you know,
This is chill.
explain a little bit more. I'm a really fun person. I'm not lame at all, but I don't take shit
It's
either.
never
So
adult. Oh no, no, no. You don't take shit.
I don't.
You don't take
So
shit. Listen, y'all. I've only been on that side of the spectrum when she don't take shit one time and one time only. And I
and I
don't.
think that's when the beef
Yeah,
started
that's when the
between
beef
me.
started. But guess what? I don't plan on being on that side of the dark side of the moon ever again.
When I tell you, Amir, I was literally ready to swing on Amir.
I
Like,
feel like he was getting ready to kill me.
dead ass. I popped off.
But y'all probably like, what the hell they talking about? We get to that Friday.
Y'all need to wait till Friday. Okay?
Y'all can wait till Friday while I give y'all this little piece of content, this chill vibes tonight. Nothing crazy. And hear me out. Then we gonna make it to Friday. Y'all gonna see what the deal is. But for right now, we chilling, we vibing. Um, you wasn't even expecting me to hit you up tonight, was you?
No, so this is what I thought was happening. I
Uh-uh.
thought we was just talking on the phone like we did the other day.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know you was gonna do a little something, something.
I had to do a
Then
little
you had
something.
told me, you're like, listen, I'm doing a little something, so I'm gonna call you in 10 minutes. Mind you, then 10 minutes turned into 20 minutes.
Hey, chill out. Okay, I know I was a little late, but I gotta make
Real
sure
late.
everything's right for them. It's only right that I get the sound right, the camera right. But that's about it. The only other issue was me finding my glasses, but I was like, you know what? Fuck the glasses. I'll just call her like I said I would 10 minutes, 20 minutes ago. I don't want to keep her waiting any longer.
And I legit like thought like you wasn't gonna call me, to be honest. I
Nah,
was
I knew
ready. I
you
was
would.
in bed. I was in bed. And me and Kyle do a little, night conversation before
Yep.
we go to sleep.
Yep.
And you were like, oh, I'm about to call you. And I'm like,
Keep checking the phone. If y'all can see her face right now, she like, oh, this this motherfucker wasn't gonna call me, but I did.
yeah. So I moved down to the living room. This is the vibe we're working with.
Fucking with the lights. Little blue.
Little blue moments.
Little blue moment.
But yeah. So well, and the funny part is,
What?
when Amir hit me up for the first time in like months,
Uh-huh.
because you had hit me up prior when I first moved back down
Yep.
to this area.
I don't want to dox you. I'll bleep it out. Boo.
This is what I'm saying. Like I
Boo.
forget. My bad.
Yeah.
Anyways, so back when I came down to the little town or whatever,
Yeah.
um, you had hit me up prior because you had saw Kyle at your job.
Yep. He
So
pulled up
you
at the
gave
job. We talked. We spoke. We chopped it up. He was like, "Hey, if you want to talk to her, here's her number and this." And I thanked
mm-hmm.
him. I reached out to you. We spoke just briefly, nothing to
briefly.
pursue, just a little, hey, whatever, whatever, and nothing after that.
No,
Until
yeah, and then we kind of ghosted each other for a while, but it wasn't a bad type of ghost. It's
nah,
just,
it still took time. It was still gonna take time.
yeah, we were just, doing our own thing and whatever. And then you hit me up not that long ago,
Right,
obviously,
right.
and you gave me this interview styled text, and I'm like, wait. And I had told you, I was like, what are you interviewing me for? Like, did I get the job? We was like, and then I think that's when we decided to do the whole like podcast thing, the whole episode together.
Yeah,
And when I tell you this been years in the making, it's been years in the
it
making.
has. It has. So
Yeah.
we'll
But
get you here
yeah.
Friday. Well, I'm going there Friday.
Yeah, you coming over
I'm
Friday.
coming over there Friday. We're gonna set up everything, get right, fine wine and dine. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And we gonna y'all think this is crazy? It's not. I'm telling you.
No,
I'm
it's not.
telling
It's
you. Like,
just saying nothing.
oh man, let it out. We're gonna let it out. We're gonna air out each other. We're gonna we're gonna get on each other's heads. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna cry. I'm telling you,
We're gonna do the whole nine
the
yards.
whole
We're
nine.
gonna take you into a fucking roller
Oh,
coaster.
oh shit. Oh man.
Is there any specific topics that you want to ask me or you want to talk about?
I might want to get on one topic before we get out of
Ooh,
here.
ooh, 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 ooh.
I might. Damn, you asking me. You interviewing me now.
Flipping
She
the tables.
she flipping
So
the thing.
Amir,
Uh-huh.
tell me.
Uh-huh.
So yeah,
No, but I've been good though, honestly. In my
let's talk
time.
about you. To be honest,
Yeah.
because yes, this is your podcast, and
Let's ask
you
about
bring
Mir.
people over. Let's ask about Amir. Like,
Yeah. What y'all
how
want to
you
know?
been?
I've been.
We know all the tea, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like, how are you physically? How are you mentally? What are your goals? What is the future? What you expect?
Yeah.
And, what kind of obstacles and a little bit of your childhood, get
Yeah.
a little glimpse of more of a mirror type
Yeah.
situation.
Let's get a little bit more relatable.
And right.
Well,
Let's get
listen,
your
y'all, like
childhood.
I've gotten better in a lot of areas in my life that I've been working on. Because believe it or not, right? This night might not be a big deal to some people, but it once upon a time in 2022 December between 2023 Marches, I was on vapes and cigarettes heavy. Yeah, cigarette to my mouth. And I used to hate cigarette smokers. But listen, y'all, for 1 week straight, I was smoking at least like one or two cigarettes. I never bought a pack of cigarettes because that's when it really starts. But I was just smoking a lot of weed at the time. I had a lot of shit going on. I'm gonna get a little personal. I had a lot of shit going on. I just got out of a 5 year relationship. I just got back on my feet. If you remember, I lost my car, got in a car crash, fucked my leg up, fucking lost a beautiful, good paying job, everything. But I had
No, yeah.
karma was working against me. But at the same time, back on the cigarettes, I had to quit this shit. I had to quit a lot of stuff and get out of the habit of bringing myself down because the places I was at, I was outside every day, just fucking up my money, places I
Mm.
shouldn't be, people I shouldn't be involved with when I was gone for real. And I had to snap out of it. And the people that the two people they know who they are. Um, they got me through it for real. In a weird way, while we was bringing each other down, we kind of brought each other up in a weird way because we
Mm-hmm.
all had something going on similar, and
Mm.
my stress levels was so high that I had to stop a lot of stuff. So eventually, I got around to just working out a lot, putting the cigarette down, putting the vape down. I still smoke weed. Sorry, y'all. Um, it's my medicine.
Yeah.
It's my medicine. But to say that is because I knew what I was capable of. And I didn't want to keep destroying myself in ways, not even just physically, but mentally too. I was
Mm.
destroying myself. So the direction I was heading in wasn't good for me. So I had to reinvent myself. I had to reinvent my purpose because number one, a man without a purpose. When I say this, a man without a purpose is a blind man walking, is a dead man walking. They're the most dangerous type of beings. A man without a purpose, I'm telling you. So, I had to give a fuck about life, is what I'm saying. I had to give a
Yeah.
fuck about what I wanted to be remembered for. I had to give a fuck about what I'm trying to build because I had stopped myself at one point. Sure, you could point fingers in this area, this person, or whatever, but at the end of the day, it was your decision and your own free will. So I had to
Mm.
take it upon myself to just do what I need to do, and we're here now.
Yeah. And that's when we touched a little bit that about that earlier, how you have to do what's best for yourself. And in that case you did what
Yeah.
is best for
Yeah, I
yourself.
had to cut off a lot of people that
Exactly.
I cared, but listen, the fun time's over. We can't be drinking all every night. We can't go to the club every night.
Right.
We can't be, bro. We not doing shit for ourselves. We just keep going in a circle and ended up right back into the car having these conversations. Like, all right, man, how we gonna get this money? What we finna do? I'm telling you, I was outside. I was outside. It ain't make no damn sense. I'm telling you, but
No, yeah.
um, I needed that to happen for me personally to
It was
get
a
that
it was a
character
wake up
development.
call.
Yeah, wake up call, character development, snap out of it. Um,
No, definitely, yeah. It's like, don't wait to hit rock bottom to
yep,
get that wake up call.
right.
I will say that because once you're there, you don't know if you're going to make it out, or you don't know what the next plan is
Yep.
because you're so stuck there.
Mhm. Hey,
So, for those who are struggling, trying to figure out who you want to be or whatever, take it day by day
Yep.
and don't hit rock bottom. Don't do that because once you're there, yes, you're going to realize who's truly there for you and
Yeah.
who's truly not.
Yep.
And I rather, for those who are listening, I rather for you to figure out that before hitting rock bottom
Yeah.
or don't even touch that
Yeah.
area. Um, because you can grow and become the person you want to become. And that should be important for you, for
Yeah.
me, for you, you as
Yeah.
an Amir.
You, me, even the listener.
Right. Anybody. It's important to know who you're going to become and who you want to be
Yeah.
for either for yourself or
Yep.
for a future family
Yep.
or for your folks or whoever the fuck. And that's I flipped my life upside down mm, for myself, but also for what I want to leave behind. And that's what you was trying to say too
Yeah.
earlier. It's like you had a wake up call because you want to leave something behind, not for yourself, but obviously for your future children, for your future wife,
Yeah.
for whoever in the future.
Yeah.
And it's important to leave that legacy, even if you don't want kids. Okay, think of the next person.
Yeah.
Think of who you're gonna leave it to,
Yep.
because it's important that you live on, even though you're not
Mm-hmm.
physically here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's beautiful, like honestly. And but yeah, that's the advice I have, honestly. If
Mm-hmm.
you want to cut that friend off, do it.
Do
This
it.
is your
What you
time
waiting
to do
on?
it.
You keep
Honestly.
thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it, and you know what's best for you too. That's the fucked up part. You know what's best for
Yeah.
you and in your best
Yeah.
interest, and you keep putting yourself through that. At that point, you can only blame yourself
Honestly.
and take
Honestly.
accountability.
Yeah. Take
So,
responsibility,
yeah,
accountability, step up.
and do better.
So yeah, do better and show this new generation coming in, if you're a part of that generation, show that generation
Right.
that it doesn't end just here.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? There's, and I hate this, but society nowadays is so fucking fucked up because everything is in fucking groups. Everything.
Uh-huh.
And the reason why I'm saying that is because we're so split up and we're not focused on supporting our own. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying our own as our family,
But as a culture,
but yeah, but as a culture. Like, why do we have to be so divided? Why do we have to like the popular girls here, the geeks here,
yeah,
the whatever here and there? Like, why? Why do we have to do that? At the end of the day, we're still the same.
we are.
We're gonna still bleed the same color, red.
Hmm.
Like,
Red.
what's the point? Those who are colorblind.
I'm colorblind. I don't see color, Jonathan.
Oh my Jonathan.
But yeah,
But I mean, why? Why divide us? We're just tearing each other down, and that's not what we
yeah.
need now in society. Because what is society teaching our kids? To just
Submit.
oh yeah,
Submit
but no,
to the
yeah,
mindset, submit to the system, feel like you always need a lending hand from the system. When really, I look at other communities and they thriving because they still have leadership, they still have families, they still have structure, infrastructure,
mm-hmm,
plans,
mm-hmm,
events, all that. You know what I'm saying? And that varies from where you live, how you was raised. But at the end of the day, where home is, that's where your family is at. It ain't always your blood. I get that because how I was
mm-hmm,
raised, again, I was raised around black and brown kids. So
yeah.
I got to see a lot of the, the good and the,
No, yeah, no, yeah. And the thing is, I feel like me and you kind of grew up similar with the black and the brown.
Yep,
Um, because I mean, like, and then, but you see, when you were growing up, you saw this structure, this leadership, this strong
yep,
foundation of these cultures and ignoring exactly what you are, like
yep,
ignoring your color, ignoring everything and seeing you for the person who you are and bringing you in and taking you in. That's what's beautiful. That's what's
Right.
amazing. But you look at that back then when me and you were growing up,
Uh,
looking at it as of now, as of present day, it's terrifying. I don't want to say it's terrifying, it's kind of
scary.
scary
It is scary.
because yeah, it's scary because imagine if we had kids in this moment. Your kid, our kids would be divided
Yeah.
because my kids are not black enough to be in a certain group.
Mm. And that's
Be
that's within
or
your own culture that y'all deal with. We
yeah,
deal with that
yeah,
too with light skinned or fair skinned people that are black, but they're light skinned and they still have to deal with their own stuff while dealing with the stuff they have to deal with from the system and white people. They got to deal with it from their own culture too, bringing them down.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like, damn, I don't fit in anywhere, you know?
Exactly, like exactly. And I hate that for those who are
Kids.
going through that in this moment that you feel like you don't fit in because everything is divided into certain groups. If you don't have this, you don't qualify to be in this group. Or if you don't do this, then you can't be with us. Or
You
if
know
you
what we
can't do
call that
that,
over here?
no, no, no.
You know what we call that as black people? We call that too black for the white kids and too white for the black kids.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what we literally call that.
No,
Even,
no.
you know what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all go through the same things. Y'all probably have a saying for something like that similar to in your culture and like, you know, but no, it's important for the kids to be together and to grow together
No.
and be
Yeah,
around other cultures too, but also
yeah.
understanding who you are, where you come from, and the makeup of your DNA and all that. And that gets lost through
It does
like
get lost.
it gets lost. It
It does.
does. It's sad.
And I'm saying yes to that because I've dealt it with myself. Because I was never yes, I'm Hispanic, I'm Salvadorian and half Mexican. I have two different heritages, like two different Hispanic cultures.
Right.
There's a lot of controversy with those because
Yeah.
Salvadorian people, Mexican people, yes, we speak Spanish, but it's not the same.
Mhm.
And I want people to understand that as well because they put me in the category of like, oh, well, you're Mexican. Yeah, you're right, but you're wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you can put me in that category because I'm not gonna lie. Like my dad is Mexican, so yes, I'm forcing myself to be in that category,
Right.
even though I just recognize myself more 100% Salvadorian than that. But besides the point off track,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a whole different. Yeah.
but that's different.
But it
But what I was trying
relates.
to say, it relates because I'm not. I'm white enough to be Salvadorian, but I'm not brown enough to be Mexican.
Yep.
So I was always being tugged, and I understand that,
Hmm.
and I lost myself. So then when I first started going to school and stuff like that, well, you're not white enough to hang out with us. You're not dark enough to hang out with us, or you speak weird. Why you talk like that? And so I kind of like whitewashed myself
Right.
and lost myself as I was growing up.
Your
And I
identity.
exactly, I had identity crisis. When I tell you it was so bad, I would literally wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning to straighten my hair because I have curly hair, and curly hair was not a thing back when I grew up. It was always of like, ew, why is your hair like
And I love your hair like when it's in this natural curly state. And I never would be like, oh,
that?
why'd you straighten it? But I get hearing those type of comments and stuff is like, well, damn, I'm not doing enough for them neither. Where the fuck
Yeah,
do I fit?
exactly. Yeah, so I kind of lost myself. So it's just like I relate strongly and I feel passionately when it comes down to the subject because
Yeah, I'm very
even
passionate
myself,
about it too.
I even myself went through that. And it's just like, that's why I hate society because society breaks you up. And it's like, why do you have to break us up? Why do you have to do that? We're all equals. If we work together, we can build a beautiful foundation
Yeah.
together. And it's like, what's the point of trying to break each other down? Especially, I, there's a saying, women support women, but it's not a reality. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
not a reality.
Other women bring other women down.
They
It's
do.
like, why? Why? And I'm not trying to make it all about women either. There's men that don't support men
Yeah,
either. They see competition. Same thing as women. Women see other women as a competition. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Instead of building each
And
other up.
instead of bullying each other up, imagine if we lived in a society where we just support each other constantly,
Mhm.
motivate each other constantly. Beautiful world. Beautiful
It would
world.
change the whole
Honestly.
narrative and change the conversation going forward. But at the end of the day, because we could talk about this all day, but at the end of the day, it all starts with you and working on yourself and finding out where you not just fit in, but who you are, knowing
Mm-hmm.
yourself,
Mm-hmm.
understanding um why you did the things you did. And it wasn't your fault because, like you said, from the straightening your hair to, I imagine some people trying to change the color of their skin, the tone of the voice, just so that they can be able to get a job and shit, all types of shit that we deal with. But at the end of the day, it starts with you and putting that work in so that
It
you
does.
could be the one to to be that motivation for somebody else, to be that inspiration. And like I've always been on this whole year is I want to be impactful. That's
You
it.
know that, yeah, yeah.
I want to be impactful in any shape or form. I'm not just saying, oh, I'm giving you money, being impactful to your life. No, I want to be able to be an asset to our friendship, an asset to the conversation. And by
Mm,
asset meaning I bring substance to it. I bring
yeah.
benefit to it. I offer you something instead of taking. If we both are in service of each other, nobody would be taken from each other. We live in a society that's take, 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 hate, 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 hate,
And,
hate, be jealous instead of give, give, give. That's
and
sad.
support, be proud, and be hopeful. Like it's sad. It's so fucking sad. Like
It
this,
is. It is.
cause it's just like it's sad and depressing. I'm not
It
gonna
is.
lie.
It is. But
And that's the reason why I always tell my cousin it's like never change for a person, never change to fit in.
right.
You be you regardless of what somebody says or somebody whispers in their breath. You be confident, you be yourself. Don't let nobody tear down your shine because
Yep.
as soon as they see that they have that power over you, they think they can do it to everybody else.
Hmm.
But you standing up for yourself and you doing if you doing stuff for you,
Yeah. Yeah. I get what you're trying to say.
Lord have mercy, it shows power.
Yeah.
It's more powerful than the person who's trying to tear you down. And I think it's amazing for those women out there and men too
Yeah.
that support other people instead
Mhm.
of turning them down. You're showing them power. You're impacting these people.
Yeah.
And obviously, if we see more of that, you'll impact this new generation that's coming in. Definitely,
They need it though. They
they need
need
it.
it. They need it bad. And you could see them scream for help on the internet, them scream for help and just everything that they do. Even if they're not verbally saying it, they show it. They do.
Definitely,
It's
definitely,
scary.
definitely.
But and that's the number one reason why I'm not having kids, y'all.
Oh yeah.
You see how I did that? But no, 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 I gotta get it, lighten it up a little bit.
Next topic, ladies and
Next
gentlemen.
topic.
Next
Oh,
topic. We kind of went a little deep
yeah,
there.
we did. We took a little left and detoured the conversation, but that's okay though. It's healthy. It's
Yeah.
healthy. It's healthy talk. It's you know what I'm saying? We not afraid. We not
Mm-mm.
I'm not afraid like I used to be for real, for real. Cause I
I
think
used
that's
to
why
be
I used to
afraid
be that
too.
way when I was a kid, just always laughing and joking and making people laugh in class and shit. But I'm not afraid
I'm
no
gonna
more.
send you, I'm gonna send you a video that I found. I think it was yesterday. I was going through my Snapchat. Lord have mercy.
Uh-oh.
I don't. And it's the stupidest shit ever. But it's when we had. I think we had English together in high school.
We did.
Yes, it was English. Tell me why this man recorded me from the other side of the classroom saying bless you. And I said thank you. And I turn around and start cracking up. And I'm like, what?
Hey, I got a video of you taking a video of me in class. I got those too. We're gonna get to that. We're
We'll
gonna get
get to
to that.
that. Honestly, I think we have so many videos of each other doing the stupidest and randomest shit. Like,
You remember that time in class? I don't know what class it was, but we had a white erase board and we had to make our own
mhm,
comic strip. And I was doing
mhm.
voiceovers because the dude had got his teeth pulled out or something.
I
And I was
remember
like,
that.
ah,
Yeah.
you motherfucker.
I fucking remember that. Oh my lord. That was the funniest. And the funny part is that you had to literally walk in front of the class and present it to everybody.
Yep.
And when I tell you, Amir had everybody fucking cracking up, pissing their pants, it was hilarious. It was fucking
You couldn't
hilarious.
tell
It
me
was
nothing
all,
in them days.
no, you couldn't. You couldn't. You would literally walk up to Amir and you'll talk your shit, and then Amir would just say some dumb shit out of nowhere. It's like, bro, that's just not even what we
This
talking about. We talking about this. Like, what the fuck is happening?
oh
Only
shit.
if y'all met Amir, or if y'all seen Amir through
Yeah.
the eyes, like through my eyes, y'all would think Amir would be on crack.
Yeah. You would have thought I was on crack. That's the best way to put it. You would have thought I was on crack or something. But nah, I was just a kid that had a lot of energy in him and he was just ready. He was
Honestly,
ready.
honestly,
That boy was
honestly.
on go. Not in a bad way. I wasn't a bad kid. I was
Yeah.
just doing stupid shit.
No, he was a good kid. He
Yeah.
was he was the sweetest kid ever. But you just if you sat in a class with him or
I couldn't
with
sit down.
you,
I couldn't sit down, bro.
no, he was either shaking his legs, he was always doing something
I'm
or
shaking my leg
standing
right
up.
now.
But Lord have mercy.
You know,
But
like I gotta
the
get it out.
man, mm, that is.
If y'all can see her face when I said that. Oh my gosh. Man.
Okay.
Man. Mm. Mm.
Anyway,
Somebody pray for me. Oh man, how long we
let
been
me
on
get on
here?
my knees. I'm
Get
not.
on
Let
your
me get my knees
knees.
real quick.
Look up to me. Look up at God. I
You, you know what you're doing.
ain't did nothing, y'all. I'm just talking my shit.
No,
We chilling,
like,
y'all. We
we
chilling.
are
I don't know. I feel like we talked about enough to get them prepared for you.
definitely. We'll get more into more details
Yep.
Friday.
Yep.
I'll just wait. It's literally in a couple
It's
days.
just a
That's
couple
how fast.
days, y'all. Just a
What's
couple
today?
days.
Tuesday.
This will be up
Tomorrow's
tomorrow.
Wednesday. Oh, this is gonna be out tomorrow.
I'm quick with it. Listen, I'm getting better and better and better at being able to.
Uh,
I'm quick with it, yo. I'm quick with it. I'm telling you, I'm quick with it.
oh, as soon as you post it, send me the link.
I'm gonna send you the link.
Oh, send me the link. I'm gonna put my. I have a busy day tomorrow, but I'll put my headphones in and I'll listen to it.
Nice. Hey, you know, somebody, not a fan, a friend had told me they was like, I'll be listening to your podcast while at the gym. I'm like, what? I'm part of your gym routine?
When you okay, so when me and Amir we were supposed to film our first episode together, and I had canceled. Amir had sent me over the video of what he had done with somebody else.
Uh-huh.
And when I tell y'all, I had that shit playing in the background as I was fucking cleaning, and then literally I would stop every 5 minutes, like, period, right,
I'm doing something right.
right. I was just like, period, Amir, get it, yes.
Okay, okay.
I
Hmm.
could not finish cleaning because of how intrigued I was to this video. Like, I was so fucking
He was
intrigued.
like,
Like,
I was supposed to be there.
I was mad. I had called you. Remember, I had called you, and I had told him I was like, this was supposed to be our
We was
episode.
on the
Like,
phone
this,
for like 2, 3 hours.
We
That
were.
could have been a
We were.
damn episode, but no. I get it though. I get it. Life happens.
It still happens. Life happens. We had some complications,
Right.
but we got it going. One thing.
One thing. What?
One thing that we have to discuss either right now or Friday
We're gonna discuss it Friday,
is
but bring it up.
fucking okay. This might be a little controversy,
Oh,
but
wait, we're gonna leave on a controversial note?
yeah,
Okay, we're gonna leave it a controversial.
y'all leave y'all thoughts. Y'all leave y'all thoughts.
Leave y'all
Which
thoughts in
one
the
y'all prefer?
comments.
Like electric cars or man-made cars? Let me know. Let me know.
Electric cars or man-made cars for the car community out there. That's the question
For
of
the
the
car
day when we get
community.
back to you Friday.
To be continued on Friday.
You are about to have some divided people in the comments. Like,
Listen, I'm gonna put my opinion out there, and this is gonna piss y'all off, but I don't give a fuck. Electric cars ain't shit. Goodbye and good night.
and good night. This has been ill conversation, y'all. Have a good let me say my outro. How you got me coughing. Listen, let me do the outro properly, bro. All right, y'all. This has been ill conversation. Thank you again, Sydney. Even though this was the most randomest episodes we had in a while, she's throwing up her peace sign, smiling. I wish y'all could see her right now. All right, y'all. We're gonna get out of here. I hope you had a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good evening. Peace. Ooh, I did that.
You did that.
Sir.
Lord.